Tokyo Tower, flight deck, stop right up on this front runway 16 right at Lima 4, contact now, 131, cross runway 16 right at Lima 4, 117, apply up on this. Stand from 3, draw 86, Tokyo Tower, runway 16 right at Lima 4, line up, runway. 416 wide, Lima 14, line up, right, right on the
No more music. Let's rip right into it, folks. I'm excited. Very, very good morning. It is morning. Good morning to you, everybody, and welcome to Tokyo Haneda International Airport. We've finally made it. And we are here at Terminal 3 observation deck, one of the premium spotting decks in all of Asia. And it wouldn't be a trip without a live stream, would it? Well, very good morning to you wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. A lot of people were asking me yesterday, what flight are you on? What flight are you on? Well, I guess now you know. I flew out last night on the Korean 719 A330 service. It left about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night, and got in here just before 11. And that's why I was keeping it a bit of a secret. And there was one person that sort of picked it up, and it was Lena. I was awaiting for pushback in Incheon last night, and hang on, it's not quite straight there. Apologies. And Lena said, I wonder if he's keeping his flight secret because he's not going to Sydney. And he didn't know it at the time, but he was right. But look, folks, we are here. Hopefully we're 5x5 and we're all sounding good as gold. This is my first time filming here in Tokyo Haneda. I've done a lot of plane spotting here over the years. My first trip here was in about 2011 or 2012. Last time I visited was about 5 years ago or so with Mrs. S. No, a bit longer than that, sorry. Maybe about 8 years ago. Look, I am so happy to be back. There was one thing that I was a little bit nervous about, and part of the reason why I didn't post any earlier was they're doing some construction on the Terminal 2 observation deck, and it was reported that that observation deck is closed, the one that looks over the A&A apron. And runway 16 left 34 right over the other side. That is closed, so that would have been my preference. And I didn't know if the other observation decks were open because I couldn't find any information online. So I didn't want to overpromise and under-deliver a Tokyo show just in case it didn't happen. But nonetheless, we are here. As soon as I came up the escalator, I was like, yes, it's open. We're on here. We're on. So fingers crossed that the stream runs all steady. A little bit challenging with the internet connections and things like that here. But yeah, look, if it drops out or anything, I do apologise. And yes, there are some wires in the way. 777 time. I wanted to get live before this thing pushed back. Let's listen to this thing spool up. Ready? Hot dog stand on steroids right now. Oh, hot dog stand 2.0 perhaps, with some spool up sounds. Hopefully it's sounding good as gold. Now, I've got to get my bearings here again. I haven't been here in a couple of years. Got Japan Air 45 on our right-hand side, A350 1000 just pushing back there as well. Not sure where this 777 setting off to. Let's swing it around just real quick. Have a look over this side. Oh, yes, please. How's this for SydSquad, folks? Tokyo Squad, we're here. All right, Japan on the taxi. Sorry, A&A on the taxi, I should say. And here's the famous wave. One of the wonderful parts of Japanese aviation culture here. I do apologise for that nasty wire in the way, but not much we can do. At least we're outside. Here we go. Ready for the bow. Let's see it. Oh, I love that. Fantastic. We've got to enjoy these beautiful apron views, something that we didn't get to feature in the Seoul edition. Hello to all the moderators, all the members tuning in. Welcome to the show. We'll get into more about future streams in a moment. We got rain due this tonight though, so we'll see what happens. This service heading off to Paris or Paris. Got another A350 1000 about to push there as well, heading off to Dallas Fort Worth, the Japan Air 12. I might even swing it round. I want to enjoy all these views at once, but it's so difficult. I think this is my first time seeing the A350 1000, in fact. From Japan Airlines, the nifty 50 grand. Look at that! Look at these views, folks. Not bad. Not bad for your Friday morning plane spotting. Wow. Engine start over there for the Dallas flight. Perfect weather as well. Not a little bit overcast. But my sunburnt back will appreciate that, I think. A little bit of a slower pace on today's show as well, with lots of these lovely apron views. Is in the A350 1000 livery. I've got a little preparation as well. I know we've got the structural integrity pole right in the middle there. But where aren't there poles at airports? Let's be honest here. Oh, away she goes. Look at these apron views, absolutely unsurpassed. I can see everyone there in the chat a little bit surprised, I think. Nobody saw this coming. I'm not quite surprised, but Righto, just while we've got a minute, I'll get you up to speed a little bit. Opportunities for streaming today and tomorrow only. With a bit of rain forecast today, there is a chance of a stream tomorrow once the rain passes. I will be charged, packed and ready to go. I'll probably try and feature the other observation deck perhaps, but it will all be weather dependent. I'm not too sure at all. I'll do my best. It'll just be today Haneda and tomorrow Haneda. I can't do any other airports, can't do anything like that. It's a little bit more on that, but I'm staying here in Japan for a little while longer, but I will not have the opportunity to do a live show. So it's only today and tomorrow only, and then I've got some important visitors coming to visit. So I will be otherwise occupied here in Japan. So maybe a chance of a jet stream later on, maybe next week. We'll see how we go. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers. That's all I can promise you. Some lovely messages there coming through to the chat as well. I will get to them very shortly. Look how busy this place is. This is just This is unreal. Right, we're not even in Taipei, and we've got an EVA double here. The double Dreamliner right there in front of us. One inbound, one outbound. It almost looks like we're in Taipei. Righto, first departure. Let's see how we go. My panning will probably be a little subpar initially while we feature departures here off runway 16 right. We'll come on in, Eva. Come on down. I'll tell you what, I hope I get a chance to read the chat today. There's absolutely aeroplanes everywhere. 7-6 just passing behind. We'll get used to seeing a few of those, I think, here in Haneda. And by the way, the conversation of the pronunciation is over. It's Haneda, not Haneda. Not Haneda, Haneda. Righto, there's too much to look at. Look at this double Dreamliner out the back there as well. We'll come back to these. Look at these views, folks. The Dallas Fort Worth service just rounding the corner, about to head straight towards us. They'll be giving way to Eva. They're actually going to park right in front of us, Eva. Wow, what a spot to do a live stream from. I am on cloud 9 at the moment. Look at this. I'm glad as well. I didn't give it away either that we were going to be coming here. Any special liveries? Are there any special liveries? We'll get onto that in a minute. We got some homework to do, folks. There she goes, off to go and see Walt in Dallas. That's a long aeroplane, that one. Love it. The nifty 50 grand. Right, I'll give you a little bit of a lay of the land just in the meantime. Apart from all those wires there, we do have a Lufthansa 747-8. It arrived probably about 45 minutes ago or so. Asian A380 there as well. Air India down in front. We've got Eva on the left and a couple of Japanese heavies there, and the Garuda 74th anniversary livery down there in front as well. Right, so special liveries. Before we start ripping through the chat, I've got some homework for us to do. Are you ready? Hang on, where is it? Let me. Here's our homework for the day, for the next 2 days. Actually, no, we got a 787 just about to roll. I'll get into our homework very shortly. .787 rolling now, heading to Bangkok. The All Nippon 847. Away she goes. Very nice. Righto. I'd better rip into it now before I never do. Right, here we go. We'll put the Tokyo signage up there. Here's our homework for the day. I don't know if you want to grab a screenshot of it. These are all the special liveries I expect we will see over the next 2 days. Hopefully 2 days. This could be a one-off. Just to let you know. Right. So these are all the local special liveries. There's obviously a number more, including some like Star Alliance, One World, A350 special things, and all that sort of stuff. But these are the aircraft that we are hunting today. We've got the Star Wars 777, the Star Wars 78, the Greenliner A&A, the Pokémon 787 and 777s. The Pokémon 787 left today already, so we won't feature that. That departed to Manila, I think it went to. It'll be back later on tonight. Japan Airlines have got a couple of special liveries there. They've got the 76 in the Disney livery, which is here. It's hiding behind a pole at the moment. We'll see that depart, no doubt. They've also got the Dream Show A350, which I have not seen. I don't know if it's here yet. Or if it's already gone, or I'm not too sure about that one. The Osaka 78 and 73, we're going to try and catch those. A number of special livery A350s that are around the block. We'll come back to that. 76 about to roll now. We can't forget our 76s. Oh, go on, son, get up. Oh, I love the 76. She's like a rocket. Look at her. Righto, where are we? Where are we looking? So where's the? There it is. There it is, tucked right in there. The Disney livery. It's behind the pole over there. One of many poles here. Righto, let's bring our list back up. We've got the JTA Whale Shark. I think there's two of them, a pink and a blue one. The Solar Seed Pokémon livery, which I did see this morning. That is that did depart, but it will come back. The Airdo Vulpix jet, also known as the Rokon jet. That will I'm sure that'll be here. It's in and out multiple times a day. Skymark have also got a couple of Pokémon 737s, which I'm looking forward to featuring, and J-Air, they've got a couple of 190s in a few little special liveries right down the bottom, two from the bottom there. So they are on the hit list today, and that list is courtesy of the Jetstream himself. We were doing a bit of research about different special liveries that we were hopefully going to see here on our trip. Another A350 just pushing out. This is the JFK service, Japan Air 6. I'll tell you what, this is going to keep me busy today. Today's going to go so quick. I hope you're holding on. Oh, sorry, that was a little bit loud. Hello there, B-Rad. B-Rad's first in the door. Thank you there, B-Rad, one of our awesome mods. Happy birthday for yesterday, mate. Konnichiwa, Tim-san. Tokubetsuna. Okay, I'm not even going to get into that, mate. I don't speak Japanese. I'm guessing it translates to something like these SydSquad mods are the best in the world or something. I don't know, it'll be something like that. You're probably right then, mate, if that's what it is. On your B-Rad, appreciate it, mate. Couple of members shout out there. Nightmare, g'day there, Nightmare, member for 13 months in the lodge. What a week of SydSquad, absolutely. I don't know how many. I think this is the 11th stream in a row. Eva heading off to Taipei, Songshan Airport, not the main airport. Oh, here is a name I have not seen for so long. I was watching one of my replays the other day, maybe a couple of weeks ago, Brad, and I saw your name there, and I was like, gee whiz, I have not seen Brad around in ages. I know you're a fan of the Tokyo streams, mate, so I'm not terribly surprised to see you here. Hello, mate. Brad Ward dropping 5 gifted memberships. Brad's been around since, well, gee whiz, the really early days of SydSquad as well. How awesome is it, mate? Hey, so good to see you. Hope you're doing well, Brad, and lovely to see you here in Tokyo with us today. Welcome to the lucky 5 new members here on the SydSquad show. Good on you there, Brad. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Jit Kasem as well, one of our Thai viewers. Been a member with us for 39 months, saying, hi, Tim, I'll visit Melbourne for a week early next month. Saying, thanks for the great show in Haneda. Or Haneda. Got to fix that. But Swati Krap indeed. You have a wonderful trip down to Melbourne. I reckon you're probably flying on the Thai A350. Lucky you. On your Jit Kasem. Lovely contribution today. Biggie Spells here. Hello there. Biggie Spell dropping in a $5 super chat saying, I know it's bad manners to tip in Japan, so keep this one a secret. Is that right? I didn't even know that. I haven't been here in quite a while. Nah, that's all good, Biggie. I appreciate it. I was actually more than surprised that I was able to keep this one under wraps for a little while. Look at this Korean Dreamliner. Just arriving from Gippo. Thank you very much there, Biggie Spell. Appreciate your company on the show, and thank you very much for a $5 super chat, mate. Appreciate it. I don't know where to point the camera, I'll be honest. I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle here. Sam Dunworth returning there into the Gold Coast penthouse. Good on you, Sam. Thanks, mate. Welcome back. Rosie Guys here. Hello there, Rosie. How's tricks, Rosie? Konnichiwa, Tim. Have an Asahi or Sapporo on me. Have an ace time at Haneda. Love your Melbourne friend, Rosie. Good on you, Rosie. Oh, look, no doubt about it, Rosie. We'll be having a wonderful time here. If this is the start, I don't know how I'm going to finish off the show. I don't think I'll be able to. It's going to be very difficult. It's too enjoyable already. I'm flat out. Look at this. Oh, I love that. Doing the wonderful bow down there to the lovely A350, just starting to taxi out now off to New York today, JFK. Thank you there very much, Rosie. Consider it done. Asahi on you later on. That's a done deal. Thank you there, Rosie Guy. And arigato. Justin's here as well with an $8 tip on the show today. Thanks there, Justin. And well, this is a nice prize. First Incheon, now Haneda. SydSquad global expansion really happening. Grab yourself some Asahi after the stream. Oh, thanks there, Justin. Look, I can assure you, no more tricks after this show. No more trick destinations, so don't get your hopes up. I have said for a long while that Haneda is on my list, and I am very, 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 very happy to be here. To say the absolute least. It's been on the bucket list for live streaming for me for gee whiz, for probably forever, to be honest. Just one of those places that I haven't been able to get to just yet. But yeah, very pleased to be here. I'm glad you enjoy the surprise, of course. Thank you, Justin. Kiwi Dave's there as well, bringing up the 13 months there in the penthouse. Thanks there, Dave. A fantastic stream. We're only half an hour in, Dave. You got to give me a chance to make it a fantastic one. Here's a bit of a perspective of the departures over there off runway 16 left. And we're also, apologies for the camera work there, also operating on runway 22 arrivals over there, off into the distance. There is one of the star flyer A320s, just a short final there, coming in from Hitakayushu. I've got to get used to saying all these names. I think it's going to take a while to get used to, I think. Hey, thank you, Kiwi Dave. Appreciate it. Trying to do a million things at once here. Nippon 841 off to Singapore today. Thanks for playing. A bit of a look over there at the maintenance facility as well for Japan Air and ANA. They're side by side over there on the other side of the field. Mark Crowell's there as well. G'day there, Mark. Mark's bringing up 36 of the best there in the Uluru Lodge. You need 2 to 3 cameras going at the same time to catch everything. I know. Well, the only problem is if I operate 2 to 3 cameras, I'd probably miss more stuff because you're operating 2 to 3 cameras. So I'd rather just if I just operate the one, then I don't have to worry about missing something in another camera. But trust me, the last thing I need is more tech to worry about. There's one of these Solar Seed Pokémon liveries we can tick off now. Looks like they might have just landed. Yeah, they have. They came in from Kumamoto and landed on runway 22 over there in the background. Right, I want to go. I want to catch up on a few more messages there. But on your mark, 3 years, mate, as a SydSquad member, fantastic. And here he is, Chris Hemsworth's here. Hello there, Chris. Chris has just dropped in an $8 super chat on the show. Last time you gave us homework, we were on bread duty. I do remember that. That was when Mrs. S was overseas. And we kicked goals, didn't we? We kicked goals. We got bread in the end. Thanks for another cheeky stream and keeping the mods busy. No, we got to keep them busy. Otherwise, they might. We want to keep them on their toes. Here's another special livery. It's the Pokémon Skymark livery. Another one that we can tick off on the list. Touching down there on runway 23, she will mostly be hidden, unfortunately. Look at these fantastic apron views we can get right down below. Is a little bit obstructed by those wires, but not to worry too much when you're filming. Also got Air India just down the front. This aircraft got towed in not terribly long ago, but they look like they're preparing for departure. I think they're loading her up down the back there. That wing's looking a little bit worse for wear. Hey, thank you very much there, Chris. Pleasure to put the stream on for you today, mate. Here we go. It must be a special day because Grant's has come in and dropped in 10 gifted memberships on the show today. Grant, you're a legend, mate. I must be doing something right if you've gone to 10, mate. So thank you. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Welcome to the lucky 10 new members joining us here on the SydSquad show, Tokyo edition. Tokyo Haneda. How good. Oh wow, I feel like I'm starting to get my bearings now. I've just got to keep on my toes before things get out of hand. Hey Grant, welcome to the new members as well that have joined us today. And thank you so much for affording them the opportunity to become a member here today. We've also got Sam Dumworth there dropping in a 5 gifted as well. Thank you so much there, Sam. Opening up the door there to 5 lucky new members there as well. Hey, thank you so much there, Sam. Welcome to the new members. Just picking up a free month there in the lodge. Here we go. Moderator Dougie Shettons there. G'day there, Dougie. Dougie's bringing up 34 of the best in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Another day, another awesome location. Yeah, well, look, I don't want to get your hopes up, but this is not going to be a common occurrence. I can assure you. Not to say that we won't come back to Tokyo another time, but not on this trip, mate. Oh, here we go. Yes, it is Pokemon time. The camera's about to be clicking in a couple of seconds, I can assure you. Here we go. Look at this. Oh no, where are you turning? Oh no. Oh, look at that. That is a fantastic scheme. Oh no photo today for me then. Hey, good on you, Dougie. It's like I said, been on the list for a while, and glad to kick the goals today. There's a lovely message there coming in from Francis. Francis, I think you're enjoying the Soul streams yesterday. And here we are today. Hello there, Francis, with a $10 super chat on the show. Thank you very much, mate. I don't know why everyone's mentioning Asahi, but it sounds like they're getting some advertisement today. I'm glad to see that you haven't. Should have twigged you were up to something when you wouldn't give us any flight info, cheeky boy. Yeah, no, there was a lot of people asking. I mean, I even watched some of Kurt's show last night, and there was a couple of people that were mentioning, oh, you know, there's no Jetstar today. He said he flew up on Jetstar, and there's no T-way either. So, you know, I don't know what's going on. And it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun just to watch that, because I was actually watching part of the stream in the background before my flight. And I thought, you know what? I mean, I couldn't guarantee a stream today, just based on location availability. But very, very lucky that this place here at Terminal 3 is open for business. Wi-Fi included as well. We're winning. Hey Francis, thank you very much, mate. I very much appreciate the kind tenor on the show. I'm glad the enthusiasm to keep this a little bit hidden is enjoyed. Look at this thing climb out the 7.6. Oh. Might have to adjust my setup a little bit just to capture those long, those steep climb outs there. Hey, thank you very much there, Francis, for the kind tenor, mate. Much appreciated. Right, I need to try and get that one departing if we can. I'm sure we'll see it a couple of times. Hopefully today, depending on how long we can stream for anyway. And I need to practice my Japanese geography. I've been practicing via the local live streamers here in Tokyo, learning all the names and all that sort of thing. Oh, where's she going? Yes. All Nippon 563 off to Nankoku. How's the ATC? It should be nice and clear. All right, here we go. Special livery, I think number 3 for the trip so far. We've seen 2 of the Pokémons, one Solar Seed, one Skymark, and here's our Japan Airlines in the Tokyo Disney Sea 767 livery. Or are they they're towing away, are they? They've got one of the towing tugs as opposed to one of the local pushback tugs. Oh yeah, they are towing it away. So no more flying for this one. Oh, at least we've got it on the screen. Wow, look at this, a €20 super chat on today's show. Thank you very much there for it's Johnny No Cash. I find that hard to believe. Hello, sorry, with a €20 super chat. Hello there, mates, from Germany in the middle of the night after a couple of beers, loving the Australian music, especially. I don't know who is Amel. Going to see them in Southside Festival, but you are still the best Aussies I get. I don't know who that is. You know what? Hey, that's some compliment. Saying that we're the best of Aussies ahead of a band that I don't even know. Hey, thank you there, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. Hey, a very generous contribution as well. €20 tip for the Tokyo edition SydSquad. Here we are. It's finally happening. Thank you there, Johnny No Cash. Japan Air 37 on screen now. They're departing to Singapore today. Hello, Sally. G'day there, Phil. How are you? How long will we be in Tokyo? I'm going to be here for just under 2 weeks. But yeah, this today and tomorrow are my only chances of streaming. So, actually, you know what? Can I? Oh, that would have been a good thumbnail shot right there. What about there? Is that thumbnail worthy? Or there? What do you reckon? Thumbnail? Something to consider for the day there with the beautiful the Tokyo International Airport titles there in the building. There is a 747 here. It's just parked down to our far right. It's the Lufthansa 747. No retro today, unfortunately. Would have been a nice treat. Hopefully we get it tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see what the weather holds. There's some heavy rain forecast tonight here in Tokyo. Well, Japan Air 777 from Fukuoka on the way in. Is that right? So it's tough to get my complete bearings here of where I should be looking for the for all the movements. I'm more than happy with some of the apron movements here, though. I love it. Merrily's there, Max is there. Hello there, Rob. G'day, Rob. Shrubsy's mum's there as well. Hey, Rosemary. Marco's there. G'day there, Marco. You finally worked out what flight I wasn't on last night. None of the Sydney ones. Matt Farrah's there as well. Hello there. Yes, that's exactly why I didn't share my flight details. You're exactly right. Craig Pitt saying, I thought you were flying home to Sydney last night. I never actually said I was flying to Sydney last night. A lot of people said, oh, safe flight home, safe flight home, safe flight. And I said, oh, yeah, thank you. But I never said, you can go back and you can watch all of the streams. And I never said I was flying back to Sydney. I only ever said I'm leaving Korea. I was very, very careful with my words. Esther Opal's there. Hello there, Esther. Esther's been a member there for 1 month there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thank you there, Esther. Welcome back for another month. And Ryan Fuller with a $10 tip. Oh, a $10 Tokyo tip. I like that one. That will suit nicely. Just as we enjoy the 787 rolling around the corner there for Singapore. Appreciate the $10 Tokyo tip today, Ryan. With the super sticker. How you doing today, mate? Hope you're enjoying the coverage thus far. At 45 minutes in, I'm quite happy to pull another 6-hour show if weather and equipment permit. All holding out nicely so far. Thank you there, Ryan, for the kind super chat there today, mate. And Love A380s is here. Hello there, Love A380s. How's things travelling this morning? Just coming up about 25 to midday here in Tokyo. The Love A380s has dropped in an $8 Tokyo tip today as well. Saying hi, Tim. Like I said to Kurt last night, it has been a smashing week of streams from the SydSquad team, and it continues. Oh, and it continues fantastic. Thank you. No, I would have loved to have said, oh, you know, we're gonna be in Tokyo tomorrow, but I didn't want to. I didn't want the stream to fall through. I didn't want something to happen and I wasn't able to stream, so I couldn't afford to mention it, just in case there was an issue with locations or internet connection or anything like that. So I played it very carefully and sensibly. Welcome to Tokyo, Love A380s, and thank you very much there for your $8 tip on today's show. And Rosemary's here again. Hello there, Rosemary. Rosemary's just dropped in an $8 Tokyo tip there as well, and saying woohoo! Woohoo, Timbo! A surprise stream. So happy to see so many different liveries. Was out of coffee. Raced home to catch them all. Oh, I like that. A little bit of a Pokémon pun there as well. Got to catch them all. We'll do our best as well to see as many special liveries as we can. This is one place where there are just tons of special liveries around. I mean, we're obviously going to be showing a lot of different aircraft types and different airlines. It's quite good to be teed up here at the international terminal so that we can see down in front of us lots of different airlines, all the international airlines, Eva Air India, Asiana, Garuda as well down in front as well, and the special liveries as well, like the Pokémon Skymark there in the back. Just down here, looks like this 76 is about to make a move as well. Thank you very much, Rosemary. Glad you're enjoying today's show. Sit back, relax, and we'll take good care of you for the next couple of hours, no doubt. And Justin Simmons is here. Hello there, Justin Simmons. If I visit Japan, Nagoya is on my bucket list for spotting. I flew over Nagoya last night, and I was thinking I'd love to go down there and visit the aviation museum there. They've got the original 787 there inside the museum. So that would be most certainly on the list. And go down there to hopefully have the opportunity to catch one of the Dreamlifters that operate in there from time to time there. Oh, actually, another special livery. The Rokon jet, the Volpix jet. There she goes of Airdo. Oh, gee, this is it's a tough shot up there. She's heading back to Sapporo today. Airdo 021. There they go. Hopefully we'll be able to catch a better shot of that when I'm hoping that it will return this afternoon. Good on you, Justin. And Will Brock's there as well. G'day there, Will. Will's just dropped in a $1 Tokyo tip there as well today. Thank you very much there, Will. Glad to see you're enjoying the show. No, Ante, I don't want to go on too much about it though. I like to take each stream as it comes, so then there's no expectations, right? I don't want anyone to have any expectations. It just puts more pressure on you, so I'm not interested. Lovely 767 there, heading out to Osaka Itami today. I think that's the one anyway. Japan Air 115 service. And we've also got another 767. They are pushing back opposite direction, heading off to Okinawa, Japan 687, I think it is. Sorry, 987, I should say. I think this is the good thing about Tokyo as well, that it's because it's a mainly domestic airport. It just keeps rolling all day. They are just they're flat out. Looks like Air India's air bridge retracting now as well, so pushback imminent for this one. Bit of a bummer. We've got that wire through the middle there, but I've strategically placed my my tripod to try and get the taxiway and the runway unobstructed. So we'll take a small hit there. Oz, yeah, mate. That's this one. Off to Okinawa. Lovely view there with the Tokyo International Airport signage. Here we go. LMH is here. Hello there, LMH Aviation, with a 5 Singapore dollar super chat. Appreciate it, mate. SydSquad in Tokyo, Haneda is not in my 2025 bingo card, but here we are. Enjoy the special liveries galore. You'll love it. A plane spotter's haven. Also a plane spotter's heaven as well. I would also accept that. Let's see how we go here for the runway 22 arrivals. Off into the distance there. This is Japan Air 308 coming in from Fukuoka on a domestic sector. Oh, not a bad view of the runway over there. It is worth sort of tracking those touchdowns. We'll have to keep an eye on those touchdowns as well. Still standing by for that 767 to push there as well. Hey, thank you there, LMH Aviation. Welcome to the show today. And Mr. X dropping in a gifted membership. Good on you, mate. How are you doing? How's Sydney treating you? I'm enjoying my time away, but I always love being there, of course. But enjoying the time here in Tokyo as well. Thank you there, Mr. X. The gifted membership there has gone out to Alan Moulds. Hello. No A380 flying Honus here. They operate out of Narita. Caveman's there as well. G'day, Caveman. Caveman's been a member there with 4 months and saying offline 2 weeks. You're doing the job of 2. Yeah, well, I mean, Kurt, he's holding the fort down in Sydney for the last couple of days as well. Did 2 wonderful shows in Christchurch. And now, yeah, Seoul's done and dusted. Now we're here. And loving every second there, Caveman. On your mate. There's a lovely 76, the Japan Air 608 from Nagasaki. 787 about to blast off behind as well. The aircraft we watched push back a moment ago, bound for Singapore. We'll transition straight into that departure shot. Here we go. And also another very exciting thing about this airport is it's a new airport for SydSquad, of course, and is our 11th live streamed airport here on the channel as well. 11. We're already in double digits. I think Christchurch would have been number 10, and this number 11, a new airport and a new country to add a SydSquad flag in. service to Shanghai today.
Japan 308 Tokyo Tower, hold the short runway 16 right.
Hold the short runway 16 right. Japan 308.
Tokyo Tower is 74,今15。774 Tokyo Tower, short runway 16 right.
There's too many things to point the camera at. I can't believe it. 76 arriving from Osaka Itami, Japan Air 112. Nicely done. I mean, we've got the business end of the runway anyway, the touchdown zone, so we're good. We're good as gold. This is the domestic service arriving from Fukuoka this morning. So they're going to head over to Terminal 1. Following in that 767, they arrived from Nagasaki this morning.
Go ahead, 984 Jordan. 984, cross runway 16 right, 15 kilo.
Oh, looking at the wrong person there. There they are, just walking away with the steering bypass pin, the headset, everything's gone. Away they go.
984, confirm, cross runway 16 right, 15
Across 16 right, 15, 6 right, Captain 994.
Oh, this is Tokyo, everyone. Love it.
Cross 16 right,
I love the bow too. It's so nice. Air India's on the push as well. We'll come to that shortly. Got to enjoy these beautiful views just for a short moment. Look at that. Lovely 7.6. How good are these apron views? It is almost giving me Ridge's hotel views, isn't it? Very similar. Air India 357 heading off to Delhi today.
Taxi holding point Charlie 14, scan 7994. Tower 12435, scan 79.
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 112 on Alpha.
Japan Air 112, Tokyo Tower,
hold the short runway 16 right, on the river 9, Japan Air 112.
Japan Air 115,
Runway 16 right, for take off, Japan Air 115.
Japan Air 299,
Righty, away they go. The ground crew ground crew satisfied there. Away they go. 7.6 just rolling now on runway 16 right. Japan Air 115. Service to Osaka Itami. Want to see a nice sporty departure here from this 7.6. Go on, son. Get up. Not wasting any time there. Also got American 787 just pushing back as well from down in front of us off to our left-hand side, American 170, heading off to Los Angeles today. And ANA just about to start their taxi there. Mark the Brit, yeah, little diversion. I accidentally hopped on the wrong plane. any waivers in there.
Tokyo Tower, Nippon 471, ready. Nippon 471, Tokyo Tower, number 3.
Well done there, team. Right, we'll swing it around American on the push now as well. They're outbound for Los Angeles. Yeah, 787-8 variant, the shorter of the variants, and one we never get to see in Sydney. I think we've only had one or two in the past of the 787-8s.
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 4, 16 flight at Alpha 14, line up and way, Japan Airliner 87. Holding for the ground, flight Japan Air. Japan Air 825 morning, we are not ready. 5 morning, Japan Air 64, after Lima 11, program 165,
Some really nice sounds there from the 787. Nice being in very close proximity. Hello there, cheeky. Who's looking cheeky today? I think I'm the cheeky one today. The good thing about this spot is as well, I get the opportunity to take some photos as well. It's not just take off. We get some really nice apron time where we can really slow the pace of the stream down, and we can have some entirely different views as to what we would normally feature. When you've got observation decks that are just next level like this one, it's just it's fantastic. I mean, Japan seriously sets the standard for plane spotting around the world. Particularly that plane spotting is well respected as well amongst authorities. I mean, not every country is like that, but yeah, Japan, they love it. 76 off to Okinawa today. When's this going? I hope. I mean, we'll see it go. It shouldn't be terribly long. It'll probably depart it within the next hour or so. I'm not too sure of the schedules. I haven't really had an opportunity to do my research yet. I'm lacking a little bit in that department. I've fully invested my time in Seoul recently, but
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air 292 approaching.
Now this is questionable. Johnny Nocash saying the 767, the most boring airline ever developed, changed my mind. Well, it sounds like you've made your mind up already, but in my opinion, it is one of the most underrated airliners ever made. You look at the way Japan use them, right? They use them on 1 hour hops here and there, down to Osaka, down to, well, up to Sapporo, you know, one hour here and there. And then you've got them using them on places like, you know, Shanghai, like international destinations. You look at the way Qantas use them. Qantas use them on Sydney to Melbourne, Sydney to Brisbane, all that sort of stuff. but they also use them on Sydney to Honolulu, Sydney to Tokyo, all around Asia. So they're operating them on really, really short flights and also really, really long flights. Twin aisle, decent size, decent capacity, all that sort of stuff. And she goes like an absolute rocket as well. She goes like a homesick angel. So look, I'm going to have to, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not saying that your opinion's wrong. But I am saying that I do disagree. I love the 7.6. Anyway, but you know what? This is what it's all about. Everyone's got their own things that they like and dislike. And it sounds like you've got yours. Hey, good on you, Johnny. Appreciate the €5, mate. Look at all these aeroplanes.
Cross runway 16 right at 316, ground 1,7, Martin 926. Japan 215 Tokyo Tower, hold short runway 15.
787, one of the domestic 787-10s heading off to Okinawa today. What's our Air India doing? They not terribly fond of moving forward just yet. Does give us some beautiful views. We will have Asiana A330 pushing back momentarily as well. Seems like they're about ready to go. Chili Beans here. Hello there, Jill. Lovely display photo there as well. Chili Beans just dropped in a $15 Tokyo tip today. Thank you there, Jill. What an awesome week of streaming from you and Kurt. Never can have too many planes in different liveries. Where to next? I don't know. This is my one of my holy grails of places that I wanted to live stream at that I haven't done already. Now that I've done it, I don't know. Where am I looking? Oh, looking at that wire at the moment. I think I can't see it. I'm trying to get this 7.6. Just on that last minute turn to final there. A little bit tricky to capture him through that wire there. But you know what? I'd rather the wire than glass. It's quite simple. Hey, thank you very, very much, Jill. I don't know. You'll have to tell us where you want us to go. I love Asian ports though. They really get plane spotters. It's you know, like this airport's got 3 massive observation decks. Let's in fact let's have a look and see if we can see anyone on the Terminal 1 observation deck. Let's have a look in there. Oh, there's a couple of people up there walking on the roof there. I don't think we can see no, we can't see the other side actually. There's a few people. That might be an opportunity for a stream tomorrow, if it doesn't rain. That's the number one thing. Here's Japan Air off to Shanghai today with the big winglets on it. 7.6 aplenty here in Tokyo. Love it. This quite possibly could be the 767 capital of the world. Where else would be? Where else are there 2 massive airlines operating together at one airport with 7.6s? I know a number of US airlines are operating them, but to this degree, I just don't know. I don't think so. And operating them out of one airport? Good question. Looks like Garuda Indonesia is going to require an air start down there on the parking stand there. They've got some cables hooked up underneath. They will start engine number 1 by the looks of things, and then commence their pushback. Maybe they've got a busted APU. some nice static views there of the Garuda 74th anniversary livery. Jay Gamer rejoining us there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. And sorry, your message there, Jay Gamer. Konnichiwa, great to have a live stream at beautiful Tokyo. We have been very spoiled in Seoul and now Tokyo. Fantastic. Great work. Well, thank you there, Jay Gamer. Appreciate your wonderful support over 28 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite. We've got Asiana now pushing back as well. We were lucky to feature a lot of these A330s over the last 5 days. Or the last 4 days from yesterday and today. We'll include today anyway. Yeah, good start. Look at these views, folks. Just fantastic. Good on you, Jay Gamer. Kicking the tail around there for their push. Heading back to Gimpo today. Not Incheon today for these passengers. A 787 just rolling now. Heading up to Ishigaki. Where are they? There they are there. Enough of this. I'm not going back to Sydney. I'm staying here. Trevor Fuss is here. G'day, Trev, with the $2 Tokyo tip today. Wow, Tokyo live from the SydSquad correspondent Tim. The foreign correspondent. I like it, Trev. Great to have you here, mate. Appreciate the $2 super chat on the show today. There we go, lovely apron views. I can't get enough of it. No chance of Dubai, Chris. No chance. For the short delay, just had a local traveller come up and go, what's all this set up? What are you doing? He goes, are you live streaming? I said, yeah. He goes, oh, how many people you got watching? And I said, oh, a couple hundred. He goes, oh, wow. We got the 747 on screen. We're going to have a 330. We've got to feature this. Look at this. Right in front of us. Look at that. Air China just entering the apron. All right, 747 time. Sorry, Air China. We got bigger queens to fry at the moment. We've only got one target on our mind at the moment, and that is the absolute queen of the skies. There she is. She'll be heading back to Frankfurt in just a couple of minutes while they push her back, start her up, and taxi her out. Mental note: just after midday. Just so I know when to try and be up tomorrow.
Contact tower 1435, channel 1075, Runway 16 right, Alpha 14, line up runway Cross runway 16 straight to Lima 15 taxi 9 kilo, Horizon 33.
There we go, just chatting to me mate there. He's off to Minneapolis on Delta this afternoon, and he wanted to see what live streaming was all about. He said, don't even bother with Minneapolis. He goes, we only get about 6 flights a day, 6 international flights a day. The rest is domestic. Not on the list, luckily. Oz, yeah, this 747 will depart on runway 16 left. It won't depart on this side. Highly unlikely. They always send it. Well, they normally, I think, always send it out off runway left. Mark the Brits there. G'day there, Mark. How are you doing, mate? Dropping in a $10 Tokyo tip today. Thanks very much there, Mark. And love Haneda. I first visited 1995 when it was all domestic. You are spoiling us, Tim. Good on you, Mark. I'm very glad. I'm very glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I mean, look at these views. This is what live streaming is all about. This is what plane spotting is all about, and of course, what SydSquad's all about. And we are here. We're ready to watch this beauty just taxi around the corner straight towards us, with some unsurpassed views here down on the apron. Good on you, Mark. Thank you very much for the kind gesture there, and that is very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Mark. All right, we ready for taxi yet, Lufthansa? And Jeff's here as well. Nice colour of your profile picture there, Jeff. Here's the SydSquad blue as well, the sky blue. Jeff saying, great to see all the 767s. Oh, mate, the 767 capital of the world right here. And you're in good company with me, Jeff, because I love the 767 as well. She's an absolute ripper. There's the Disney one over there in the background. Good on you, Jeff. Thanks very much, mate. Appreciate the kind $10 super chat on the show today.
Runway 16 right at Alpha 14, line up runway 317. Cross runway 16 right at Lima 15, that's 8 kilo, 10006. Together on 23 Alpha 14.
Are we in thumbnail territory there? Oh, look at the wingspan on this thing.
Ultra 16 right, Delta 21. Departure in Sky 56.
Oh wow, there she goes. The beautiful Lufthansa Queen of the Skies. Big flap setting on it as well.
16 right, Papa 3, Papa for Delta 121.
Oh, how good, how good. I hope there's a ton of 747 emojis there in the chat for the beautiful Queen of the Skies. Oh, there's a few. It's not as much as I'd hope though. I reckon we can do better, folks. So I'll leave her on screen for a little bit longer while we watch the taxi out. Wow. How good is that? Lufthansa 717 service to Frankfurt today. I might have to even get a little cheeky shot if you don't mind.
121.
I can't not. There we go. So unfortunately, this aircraft are very, very likely to head over to runway 16 left on the other side of the field. Seems to be the general consensus of this departure, that they send it over to the other side. But we'll do our best to try and feature it anyway. Here we go, 767 time. Japan Air 317 off to Fukuoka. Oh, nice. Where's she going? Oh, she's out of here. Look at all the ground traffic over there in the background, though. Oh, that's better. Look at all these 7-4 emojis there in the chat. Oh, there, Graham's there in the chat. G'day, Graham. 706 likes. I think we can do better, Graham. I've got good faith in the SydSquad family. I think we can get to 1,000 easy. Does it here in Tokyo? Folks, if you haven't hit the like button already, we are, of course, going for our goal of hitting 1,000 likes on the show today. So if you haven't, it is, of course, the freest way to support the channel. And doesn't cost you anything. It's a great way to give the algorithm something to think about as well. When pushing out our overseas streams as well, of course. Love it. Oh, Graham, I reckon Graham's a mad 767 fan. Is Delta just taxiing by? They came in from Minneapolis. That's probably our mate's aircraft. And another interesting movement. I believe the Team USA Delta A350 is due in here today. I don't know where it's coming in from, but I think I saw it on Flight Radar. Heading our way, so we might be able to catch that a little bit later in the show. But she's just rolling in now. Delta 121, about 11.5 hours of flight time or so from Minneapolis. Yeah, the Lufthansa 747 going over to the other side. Away she goes. Yeah, I did anticipate that, so no worries there indeed. Look at all these aeroplanes moving. There's plenty of aircraft to come and photograph if you're into plane spotting. This is not a bad spot to come. The Japan Air 787 just entering the apron behind on their way in from Beijing. Japan Air 20 is the call sign there.
Oh, good morning.
The glory about this airport is the constant turnarounds of all these aircraft. We can almost guarantee that we'll feature all these aircraft departing as we continue through the afternoon on today's live stream. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for that 747 takeoff. Just rolling now on runway 16 right is the Japan 915 service to Okinawa A350 in the One World get up as well. Where is she? She's about to come past.
Cross runway 16 right at Lima 15, short 29 and 4. Tokyo Tower 21 for 4 runway 16 right your point.
There we go, another special to tick off there in the One World livery. How's our Delta they've parked? Now where's Lufthansa? They should be off in there in the distance somewhere. Oh, there they are. They'll head over to runway 16 right now. Obviously, a little bit disappointing we don't get to see them departing here, but I thought it was the case anyway, and it seems like is the case once again today. But we'll enjoy their departure anyway. I don't know if they're lining up there yet. It looks a little bit tricky to tell. We've got Mark there. Hello, Mark. Mark's a brand new member joining us there in the Uluru Lodge. Hello, Mark. And joining us in the Uluru Lodge for the first time, and as part of that, we'll dedicate to you a departure. And I think no better departure to dedicate to than the beautiful Queen of the Skies, which we will watch depart right now off there over on 16 right. We should be able to get the nice low climb out from the 747. Looks like they just lined up there. I don't know if they're got their takeoff clearance yet. Welcome aboard, Mark, and appreciate you joining the lodge today. And Cheeky's here. Hello there, Cheeky. Apologies for the short delay there in getting to your message, but Cheeky just dropping a $10 Tokyo tip today. Thanks there, Cheeky. Yeah, you sure are, Cheeky. So much detail on the apron. This is great viewing. Yeah, look, mate. At the absolute least, it is. It's just fantastic, mate. Even when there's no aircraft moving, there is always something to look at. That is the absolute plus of being here in Tokyo. Hopefully, we can put on another quite lengthy show for you today. And the rain can stay away. That's what I'm hoping. Right, Lufthansa, where are they? They've disappeared. Oh, there we go. You can just see the tip of the tail there. Hey, good on you, Cheeky. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show today. Garuda special about to go off this side as well. Let's see where they pop up. The Garuda 74th anniversary livery seems to follow me everywhere, so we'll try and lock in on the 7-4. Looks like they're both going to follow each other out. There we go. Oh. I know where my priorities lie. There we go, lovely left-hand turn there from the Lufthansa 717, operated by a 747, of course. And they are heading back home to Frankfurt. Now it looks like we are pushback imminent here for the EVA 787. They are almost ready to go by the looks of things. Whoop. We might give them a bit of the spotlight just for the next few moments until our next departure. The All Nippon 87 just about to commence their takeoff roll. Heading out to Miyako. It's a 787-8 Dreamliner, one of the older ones, 12 years old. We might come back to EVA. Hope you're enjoying the coverage today, folks, here in Tokyo Haneda. I reckon we've got to be getting close to the 1,000 likes as well, surely. Couldn't be far off.
short runway 16 right, clear for 7.
And I must admit, I'm not turning the stream off until we get a nice wave from the pilots. I've seen them do it in the past. When they commence their pushback, they give a nice wave. Looks like they've got beacons on, so we might try and get in nice and close. We've got some nasty glare there.
1.7 contact for departure.
So let's see what we can do here.
1.296 contact for runway 6
I'd say their pushback is imminent, given their anti-collision beacons are now on.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 15 runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
No flight information just yet, but I'd say they're heading back to Taipei.
Okay, Tower Nippon 189 Alpha 14. 189 Tokyo Tower, hold the short runway 16 right. Hold short runway 16 right, Tower Nippon 189.
We've got to get a wave here, surely. Here we go. At least a wave for the ground crew.
Inside 15 contact for departure.
Oh, maybe not. Too focused in on the job at hand, perhaps. The EVA 191 heading back to Taipei Songshan.
Runway 16 clear to go, 747. Nippon 193 runway 16 Alpha 14 line up runway. 16 right, Alpha 14 line up runway, Nippon 193.
Oh, there we go. There's our little wave. Hello. Pink waves there in the chat for the EVA crew. Fantastic. I think they can see all the people standing up on the observation deck.
Contact for departure. Departure, sir, 47. For Nippon 193 in the line to Sarasota 13, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff for Nippon 193. Tokyo Tower Alpha 635. Nippon 635 Tokyo Tower, runway 16 right at Alpha 14, line up runway. Runway 16 right at Alpha 14, line up runway, Alpha 65.
Approaching Nippon liner.
902 Tokyo Tower, hold the short runway 16 right.
Right.
Oh, how's the views, folks? Just fantastic. I don't even need to ask you how the views are. I'll just tell you they're awesome. Having a bit of trouble fitting all of that 787-10 in the frame there. Right, here we go. Engine start up. Probably a little bit on the quiet side on the 787, as probably expected.
19 atrás, runway 16 right, airport takeoff. Runway 16 right, takeoff for start.
Hello, Daniel, Elias, Jack's there as well. Double O Darren, hello. Now these are the Gen X engines. VA Photography's there. Robbie, hello. Indeed. Grant, you got the right idea there. Dale Johnstone's there as well. G'day there, mate. Nah, I hope not. Shristy's there. Hello there, Shristy. Mel Mack in Canberra. Hello there, Mel. Ost Mack is there as well. Chilla Kumar. Shannon Flint there, long-time member as well. Owen's there with a $5 Tokyo tip today. G'day, Owen. One of our long-time members as well. There's the team, the ground crew, ready to watch the 7810 taxi out. Hey, thank you very much there, Owen. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, Timbo. Great work. Appreciate it, Owen. Glad you're enjoying it. It's the weather's very pleasant at the moment as well. Makes things a lot easier, I'll tell you that much. About 20 degrees as per the data tags up the top there. Looks nice seeing Tokyo Haneda Airport in the top left of your top left of your screen, doesn't it, as well? That's a nice touch. There we go, big waves from the ground staff there, and off they go back to Taipei today. I love that passing shot there, where you can just see the ground crew waving farewell, and finishing off with the big bow as well when the last couple of windows go by. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, nice. Oh, I love it. This is Japan, everyone. This is it. Oh, look at this, Chris Winchell there. G'day, Chris. Chris is a part of the furniture here at the SydSquad show, and he's just dropped in 10 gifted memberships. Thanks very much there, Chris. Welcome to Tokyo. Thank you very much there. Who have we got there? Who are the lucky 10? We got Matt Tanner, Sophie L. Mike's got one. Martin Aaron's got one. Elmer's picked one up. Mamamos Creative. Kmar, Ken West, Gremlin, and Netherlands Air Force. Oh, the Netherlands Air Force got a gifted membership there as well. Courtesy of there, Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. Hope you're enjoying the Tokyo edition of SydSquad today. And thank you so much for your wonderful gesture toward the community, opening up the door there for 10 lucky new members. Vina's there in the chat. Hello, Vina. Dennis McLeod's there as well. Game and Nicholas, what frequency am I on? We're tuned into 118.1, which is the tower frequency for runway 16 right. The runway in front of us. So we're listening to the tower frequency for our departures here on 16 right. I still haven't worked out the frequency for arrivals on runway 22. I tried this morning looking for it, but I can't find it. I've got no idea. I've put them all in, and I couldn't seem to find one. They've got about 25 frequencies here at the airport, and yeah, I couldn't narrow down the tower frequency for the arrivals in which this aircraft out here would be on. Who have we got out there? That's Japan A310 from Fukuoka as well, and they just short final there for runway 22. Lovely. Oh, look who's pushed back over the back there. The Pokémon Flying Adventures. Skymark, they're heading off to Fukuoka as well today. Yeah, Skymark 013. We should see them depart on this side, I imagine. Oh, Chris Winshaw, your nephew Ben is inbound on Japan 15 from Los Angeles ETA 455. Caught his departure. Right, okay. So he's inbound. I hope I'll be here. I should be here, I think. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I'll do my best to capture it. Just if you're still awake in a couple of hours from now, just please remind me, and we'll say hello. Hold Nature's Valley's there. Hello there, Ali. And Ali's just dropped in a $2 tip on the show as well today. And you, thank you, Stream Tim. Yeah, it was a just in case it didn't work out sort of stream. So that's why I was a little bit careful. Didn't want to over promote or promote at all, just in case. As one of the observation decks here at Haneda is closed. So I didn't want to say, oh no, we're going to cancel, just in case. Good on you, Ali. Thank you. Here she comes, one of my favourite looking 737s at the moment. That'll be hopefully heading over to runway 16 right here on this side of the airfield, and we will hopefully see them a little later on this afternoon on their return. I foresee a decent length stream this afternoon, hopefully in the ballpark of maybe 6 hours or so, maybe even longer. Just as long as the rain stays away. As long as the rain stays away, we'll be a-okay. Oh, there's a lovely message there coming in from Big Daz. Just dropping in 10 gifted as well. Gee whiz, Daz, thank you there. Thank you very much. And arigato, I should say. Arigato gozaimasu. Who have we got? We've got 10 new members there, courtesy of Big Daz Oz. We've got Michael Nomikos. We've got Bonzo. We've got Jar something. Chris O'Dowd, MC Travels, Matt Fletcher, Denver, Nick, Brandon, and Josette. That's not me, I can assure you. The lucky 10 new members there, courtesy of Big Daz Oz, dropping in 10 gifted memberships. Good on you, Daz. Welcome to the Tokyo Show, mate, and thank you very much for your contribution on the show today. Glad you're enjoying the action. Almost 2 hours into the show. Gee whiz, it feels like we've been going about 2 minutes. A warm welcome to all of the new lucky members joining us there in Uluru Lodge today. Courtesy there of Big Dazzles and the lucky 10 as well from Chris. Nephew inbound on the Japan Airlines service from LA. Fantastic. Oh, Kiwi does stuff's there as well. G'day, mate. Hey, Kurt, how are you? It seems weird me calling you Kurt. Big tripler just crossing runway 16 right there ahead of our next departure, which is going to be, who is that down there? Looks like a Nippon 787. It is. It's All Nippon 589. They'll get their takeoff clearance very shortly, heading off to Matsuyama. Followed by the another Dreamliner service to Fukuoka, and then the Pokémon Flying Adventures will be rolling out behind that. Number 3 in the queue for departure. I don't know if we can see. Oh, you can just see the tip of the tail of the Matsuyama service. Suzanne, the light gold champion, saying 77 likes to go till we hit the big 1,000. On you there, Suzanne. We're getting there. We're ticking away. Yin's there as well. Hello there, Yin. Anthony M's there as well. Oh, Michael Nomikos is there, and he's saying thanks for the membership. So you're in the chat. You've just picked up a membership there from Big Daz. On you, Michael. Welcome to the family, mate. Here we go. All Nippon service to Matsuyama. There we go, away they go. Oh, here we go, special livery time in the form of a Japan Airlines. Hang on, let me get a quick snappy, then we'll focus in. It's the Expo, Osaka Expo. Special livery. Nice little special livery. I wonder if that one's on our list of aircraft that we need to chase. Let me have a look. There's our list. So the Japan Airlines Osaka. Yeah, it's about halfway down. There you go. The Osaka. So we still need to get the 787. We've got the 737 there on screen now. I think we've ticked off quite a few, haven't we? We're doing quite well in the special livery department, I think. That lovely view there onwards to Terminal 1 with the 787. That service just holding short of the runway. They're waiting to cross and head over to the bay. Oh, we've got Kurt, not the Kurt that you're thinking, but KDS is there. G'day there, KDS. He's dropped in 10 gifted memberships as well. We've just had a very generous contribution there from three lovely viewers of the SID squadron here. And who have we got there, KDS? We've got Harry Stiller, we've got Manny, we've got Glenny, we've got Winskill, Ben, Smithy, Mickey D. Oh, getting hungry now. Ali Mickey, Charles Bass, and David F. all picking up gifted memberships there, and that is courtesy of KDS in the chat. One of our fantastic members. I've had the opportunity to meet KDS in Sydney. We caught you arriving on the New Zealand 103 from Auckland. He was sitting in business class. We caught you landing on 16 right, and then we caught your takeoff as well off 34 right. I think it was on a 78. Actually, it would have been if you're on a 787, it would have been off 34 right. And mate, it's lovely to have your company on the Tokyo edition today. Glad to see you, mate. Thank you very much for dropping in the 10 gifted. What's going on here with our little bit of a hold up down here at 16 right? Good on you, Kato. Yes, and a warm welcome to the lovely 30 new guests in the Uluru Lodge there. Here we go, Taipei bound 787. They are about to roll now. Well, they are rolling, in fact, heading off to Taipei Songshan. The lovely 787-10 Dreamliner A very elegant bird. That one, isn't it? The 7810. The 780 X-ray, whatever you want to call it. Or Dynasty just rounding the corner as well. Wonder where they're headed. They might be parking on in here somewhere. Hopefully we get some nice front-on views from the A330. One Taiwanese in, one Taiwanese out. Big Daz saying there's not many places where I want to go internationally, but Japan is most definitely on the list. Yeah, Japan is. It's honestly, it's like nowhere else on earth. There is the culture here is very different, and if you love sort of cartoony stuff and sort of cute things, is that the right word? You'll be well at home here. Myself and the kids love Pokémon. So we are well at home here. Here comes the Dynasty 220. They are coming in from Taipei Songshan as well. Lovely audio here despite reasonably high ambient sound of sort of ground handling and all that sort of stuff going on here at the airport. If you haven't been to Japan, it's worth putting on your list. Absolutely. Oh, we've got a raid in the house as well. Mike from NZ1 Aviation has just finished up his stream in Christchurch, and he sent the viewers over. So a very good afternoon to all the people tuning in from Mike's show. I was lurking in there earlier. I think he had eyes on a US Air Force C-17. Just while I was getting ready and packing all my gear up. Oh, what are we doing? We're holding position briefly. Potentially just waiting for clearance onto the bay. Next departure is the what do we got there? The All Nippon 253 service to Fukuoka 787, and that'll be followed by the Pikachu or the Pokémon Flying Adventures. About to depart. Ian's letting us know there. What do we got? The Delta 295 Team USA livery, ETA at 1. Oh, so it's very close. I don't know what China Airlines is waiting for. It looks like the bay's all good to go, but there's obviously a reason why they're just stopped short initially. What snacks have I got today? I had some really interesting things. I went down to a little convenience store, and I got a it's not going to sound very appetizing, but it was like a slice of bread. Now it was cold. It was bacon and eggs and cheese on toast, but it was cold, and it had a little bit of some sort of salt on top or something. And it was absolutely delicious. I looked at it and I was like, oh, I mean, it could go either way. But it was actually really nice. And I got some other sort of little bun thing. Because I like, my wife got me into going into these little places. And, you just got to go and try something. It doesn't matter if you don't like it. You can chuck it out if you don't like it, if it's not your thing. But just try it. Just do. Don't let fear get in the way of just trying something, right? Just sort of have a dig, and I did, and it was actually really nice. I enjoyed it, and just an orange juice, but nothing else. I'm going to try and hold out till dinner, just so nature doesn't call me. I don't want that to happen. Perth Mark II's there. Hello there, mate. Hope you have something great organised for Mrs. SydSquad for Mother's Day. Yeah, about that. Of course. We're going to be in Tokyo together. Is that not a gift? There's thumbnail. Is that thumbnail? It could be. Pikachu Flying Adventures, Pokemon Flying Adventures. I'm not sure what the actual name is. I think it's Pokemon Flying Adventures. Heading off to Fukuoka today. Away they go. Thanks for playing. All I can hear is these CF6s over here. I mean, it is a nice sound, but they are eagerly awaiting to get onto the bay. Make sure you go by Tim Tams, no chance. There's a few heavies out there in the queue on their way in. I can see United's out there as well. United 131 from Newark. Just about 13 hours of flight time for them. Oh, ITA's pushed back as well. The first time we'll feature that airline on the SydSquad show. Heading off to Rome today. They are pushed back a little bit further around from Terminal 3. We can't see them from our vantage. Couple of thumbnail emojis in there for the Pikachu. Here we go, Tamworth regional weather. Sorry I missed your message just a moment ago. With a $5 Tokyo tip today, very much appreciated. Straight to the Asahi Fund for later on this evening. I have been waiting for you to feature Japan airports. Love the respect of the ground crew. Yeah, the respect of the ground crew is second to none, and it is great to see as well around the world that they do the same. It is very much the same around the world as well for the Japan Airlines. The airline representatives always do the same in Sydney as well for Japan Airlines, ANA, Korean as well, and Asiana. They all do the lovely bow. So it's not just the Japanese airlines. The Koreans do it as well. They do it nicely. But thank you very much for your wonderful tip today. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Generally a clear indication that you are. So I'm glad that we've fulfilled a little bit of we've ticked the box for you, so to speak. Righto, 737 just on the roll now. Where are they off to? Oh, Tokushima, Japan Air 459. Away they go. Tokushima. I'll do my best to pronounce them. No promises though. A little bit of Japan Airlines action over there. The 777 is pushed back as well. What have we got going on down here? Fly OGA is there as well. Hello. Apparently Oita Airport has rebranded to Oita Hello Kitty Airport. I wouldn't be surprised. They love it here. Maggie's there in the chat. Hello, Maggie. Stephen Brown's there. Turn those hairdryers off. Yeah, well, I can if you like. Let's do this. But I like them on. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know if they're heading into this bay here. I'm not terribly sure where they're going. Here's a nice view of the observation deck, how far it actually goes out as well. I didn't want to set up there. I didn't want to really be setting up near other people as well. I wanted to try and stay away out of people's way, and had to do a bit of a walk along the observation deck to find out where I'm going to get the best reception, so that you get the best the quality of stream. That was very important. Righto, next departure here on 16 right. Just there seems to be a little bit of a short delay. I don't know what's going on. It's it'll be Japan 117 off to Osaka Itami. Skymark off to Okinawa, following them out, I should say. And Japan Air 577, 767, we just saw a taxi behind then. From right to left, they are heading off to Obihiro. That's my accent pronouncing these Japanese city names, probably terribly. But I think the best thing you can do is try with all your heart. Oh, Darren Howie, you tuning in, mate? I'm loving Japan. Look at these 7.6s. Up like a rocket. Now, where's our 777 going? Are they going to be turning towards us? I hope so. This 777-300ER is heading off to Sapporo.
Itaro 7 and 3 heavy after 737 ahead, taxi by Akito.
It's waiting for Korean Air to push, and they're pushing now. That must be it. The 787 off to Gimpo today, no doubt. Oh, I think we might have just had a little dropout then.
Tower 12435, Itaro 793 heavy, bye-bye.
Are we back? We should be okay, I think.
Subway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Devac 517.
Oh, there's ITA.
Right, line up on the way. Subway 16 right, line up on the way.
Heading off to Rome today. Away they go. Off to 16 left, unfortunately, but no big deal. We've got all our wonderful views down here as well. Okay, yeah, we did have a little bit of a dropout, but yeah, seems like we're okay for now. So good news. If we do periodically have a little dropout here, I will try and get the stream back. Oh, 1K likes as well. Thank you there, everybody. Appreciate everyone for hitting the like button on the show today. It's very much appreciated. Hope you're all enjoying the show here in Tokyo Haneda today. Certainly a different viewpoint to what our normal shows will look like. That's for sure.
Japan 631, number 8. Japan 631, Tokyo, tomorrow report ready. Department ready, Japan 631.
Look at this, even thumbnail worthy there. What do you reckon? just aeroplanes everywhere. That A330 is just howling on the way in.
Expect to departure on arrival 5 miles on final from A2C. Runway 16 right, right Japan runway to Japan Air 631.
Japan Air 293, contact. Japan 293, departure.
That is so loud. It's fantastic. Japan, what do we got there? Japan 96 was that arrival we just featured a moment ago on runway 22. And next arrival there on runway 22 is going to be the One World livery 777 service. It is coming in from Shanghai. Japan Air 80 is the call sign. Jill Perry's there. Hello there, Jill. 1,000. The 1K. The one, oh, I don't know if we can call it a ton, but, you know, we probably can. Over 1,000 people watching the show as well, which is fantastic. Welcome to all of you to the Tokyo Squad edition. Doesn't have a nice ring like the Seoul Squad, but still nice. The Korean Air should taxi very, very shortly. The ground crew has since departed. Dean Stalker's there. G'day, Dean. You enjoying the show today, mate? Oh, Mike from NZ1 Aviation there. Enjoyed what I saw of your show this morning. But what's my preference? Incheon or Haneda? Oh, don't let me choose. Don't make me choose. I can't make a choice yet.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Japan Air 631.
I think it's a little early to call just yet. I mean, look, pros and cons for both of them. Oh, that's a 7.6 if I've ever heard one. Yeah, look, absolutely. Pros and cons for both of them. Pros for Seoul was the unobstructed viewpoint. Obviously, we've got some wires here in front of us. Let's talk in a sec. Enjoy the 7.6. Pros for Seoul. Nice and peaceful. 747s, lots of heavies, lots of heavies. Cons for Seoul, I'd probably say you're a little bit further away from some of the ramp action, and I quite like the ramp action because I'm an airport worker and that's what I like. Oh, gee, dear it is. I need a lot of paper for this list. Tokyo team, all like that one, Steve. Oh, I was saying we're getting the Dream Show livery in about 10 minutes on runway 22. All right, I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that one.
And Sunrise 13.
Sunrise 13, Tokyo Tower, runway 16 right, Alpha 14, right number runway, Universal Sunrise 14, right number runway.
Alright, right, Alpha 14, right, runway, Sunrise 13.
We've got China Eastern about to touch down on runway 22 as well. They are inbound from Shanghai. Darren, if you're watching the show, I'll text you later. There we go. In they come. We've got to focus up on here. Look at this. 777 time right towards us. Here we go. This service in from Shanghai as well. Shanghai Pudong. They've even shut down engine number 1 there. All right, which way? Hopefully they, yeah, it looks like they're going to make a turn to our left of screen and park just on our left, next to where Eva was parking by the looks of things.
There was Connect 514, approaching email 11.
Oh no, they're parking here. Interesting. Oh no, they're not. Whoopsie daisy. Wrong bay. Back to the center line you go. Oh, maybe they do know that second engine on. Oh, are they stuck? Oh, they need to straighten up the nose wheel there. Big apologies there from the crew. Oh, they're straight a little off from the centre line there, but that's okay. They should be turning into the bay right further back, so they've made a little bit of a meal of this one. I'm curious if they'll go around and try again, because they're going to be they're going to squeeze the aircraft right on this line here, and they're going. Here they go. Let's see what they do. He's going to go for it. No issue there for the big 777. Whoopsie daisy. It happens to the best here. Maybe they shouldn't have turned that other engine off just yet. In they go in the lovely One World get up as well. Look at those lovely views down there onto the apron. United, our next arrival on runway 13 and a quarter hours flight from Newark in New Jersey. They're on their way in. Where's our dream show jet? Oh, I can't see them yet. Still looking for the Star Wars as well. Oh no, the dream show jet. 5 minutes out. Japan 508 service from Sapporo. So still a couple of minutes until we can feature the Dream Show jet. Now I'm not a baseball fan, but apparently he's a big deal in the US. Where's our United? There she is. Righto. What have we got? A350 over the back. Just starting their engines up there, heading off to Fukuoka as well. One of the 350-9ers. Cheeky, yeah, public area, mate. All these observation decks are public areas. I can actually. Do you want to have a look? Do you want to have a look? Let me know if you want to have a look at the observation deck. I can swing it around if you'd like. Kevin V, with a $10 Tokyo tip on the show today. Hello there, Kevin. Thank you so much for your wonderful message there. Nothing like watching some SydSquad before bed. Great stream, Tim. Cheers. Good on you there, Kev. Given the currency, I'd say that you're probably in the US. The time, if you're about to head to bed, I'd probably say you are on the East Coast. If I had to have a guess, would I be correct there, Kev? Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying the Tokyo edition here of the SydSquad show. I'll try and feature some more landings here on runway 22 if I can. That's quite a nice look with the big backdrop there. Hey, thanks very much there, Kevin. A generous gesture on the show today on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Plane spotting here in Tokyo Haneda Airport. You're watching the SydSquad show here. Bit of a 737 action just crossing there. They've just arrived from Matsuyama. Just over an hour's flight time there. Japan 434. Do a little bit of a status check here on Air China. Still. Well, looks like they might have finished with the maybe the can loading, maybe some oversized luggage just to wait for. We'll see what happens with them. A350, love that cross-field shot there of the Tokyo International Airport signage. Something that we don't have anymore in Sydney. We used to back in the old days, but yeah, not anymore. It's still there, but it's all hidden, unfortunately. It's hidden by new bits of infrastructure that's gone up. Look at this 777-200s galore here. This is our Newark service that we just saw arrive on runway 22 just a moment ago. Do any A380s fly here? No A380s. They go to Narita. Oh yeah, you want to see the observation deck, right? As soon as United find their bay, we'll swing it around. Just when we get a moment. They look like they might even be taxiing straight towards us. With the new engine there as well, the new engine cowling with that nice blue. The 737 rolling just behind Japan 225, about to fly past our screen, heading off to Osaka, but we'll stick with the 777. Listen to this thing coming in. Pratt & Whitney's. Heading into Lufthansa's bay that they previously occupied earlier on in the stream today. The 747. Now it's time for a much older 777 to taxi in and take up their space. 23 years old. Still going strong. They are here. Righto, just when I get a moment, I'll swing the camera around and you can have a look at the observation deck. When time is appropriate, of course. I don't want anyone... There's a lot of people walking around, so I've just got to just be cautious of that, of course. There is a 777 down the end there at runway 16 right of the ANA variety. Now, where are they heading off to? They're heading off to Okinawa today, heading down south. All Nippon 473. And looks like they might be number one for departure. There's another 777 just rolling past inbound from Okinawa as well, the All Nippon 462. Philippines is here as well. Hello there, Philippines. They've just arrived from Manila today. Philippines 422. Sounds of the ANA 777 there, beautiful. That recently departed 737 just on screen a moment ago. All Nippon 25 up down to Itami, the domestic airport in Osaka. Righto, 777 time, about to depart here at runway 16 right. Off to the beautiful island of Naha, about to roll now. No doubt we'll hopefully we'll get some beautiful audio as well from this. All right, here we go. I'll show you a quick look. Ready? Well, there's no one here. This is the observation deck. And check it out on Google Maps if you can. Check it out on Google Maps. I'll swing it around the other way as well. Just briefly. Obviously, we've got some wires there, but there it is. That's the deck. And there's three of them. Can you believe? At this airport, there's one on top of each terminal. I believe the Terminal 1 observation deck is a little smaller, but this one here at Terminal 3 is massive. And you can see, if you go into Flight Radar or Google Maps or wherever, and you look at Terminal 3, you can actually see it's sort of like, you can see the brown tiled floor. That's how big the observation deck is. It's massive. All Nippon and the Star Alliance livery just arriving there in the background on runway 22. We're waiting for our, where is she? Oh, Dream Show Jet. Oh, no. Oh, she's still a little way out, I think. Can't see it. Here we go, Pratt & Whitney time. Oh, terrible ATC there. Nice. Just fantastic sounds as well for their departure today. Oh, there goes Speedbird off runway 16 left. Back to Heathrow they go. Oop.
Runway 16 right, Japan Air 481.
Our good afternoon, Shanghai Air 616 Heavy X via 14.
Good afternoon, Shanghai Air 81. 方はポートショートブラウンウェイマス。じゃあ、今、デパーチャー
Hold short of runway 16.
Lovely Japan Air 76 as well, just rolling past there. They've come in from Hiroshima. Or is it Hiroshima or Hiroshima?
東京タワー、クロスランウェイ1、ライナーとリマライナー、デパーチャーコード、コンタクトブラウン、1です。
Oh, the Dream Show jet landed on the other runway, did it? No wonder we didn't see it. Oh, yes, it did too. Right, I've got it on flight radar there. Yeah, Japan 508. It's mostly obstructed here. We can see a little bit of the runway 23 approach. There it is out there, out the back. But for the most of it, it's a little bit far away. That's coming in from Helsinki, Japan 48. Just under 13 and a half hours flight time. We'll swing it round. We've got All Nippon in the Star Alliance livery on the 76, and we might even just catch our next arrival here in runway 22 in that of the Japan 456. She's coming in from Tokushima. 1 hour flight on the dot, and they're on the ground. Welcome in. Oh, A350 time now. Oop, what do we got? Japan 319. A350 service off to Fukuoka today. Geez, I'll tell you what, Fukuoka Airport must be pretty busy. We've seen a lot of flights there. Not just here as well, but in Seoul as well. There's a ton of flights linking the cities. Tell you what, folks, we're over 2.5 hours into the show today, and I feel like we've barely even scratched the surface. We're not even touching the sides just yet. Right, over the back pushback there, Japan 904 from Okinawa. I do want to share with you some photos from yesteryear. I know that some of the more quote unquote old school plane spotters will probably appreciate this a little bit more, but I want to do a little bit of a throwback. And now these are some things that I prepared earlier. Look at that view there. Is that the Tokyo Skytree off the back there? I've only just noticed that underneath the ANA. And I've got to show you some photos from yesterday, which I've prepared earlier. And you'll know the thumbnail for today's stream is not a recent photo, but I did want to obviously, pay a little bit of respect to yesteryear and back in my first trip to Tokyo, featuring one of the Pokémon 747s. Those were regulars here. They were based here. They flew in and out of here multiple times each day. And did want to share a couple of photos and things when we get a moment. Of course, it's going to be a little bit tricky to get a spare second. At this airport, it's way busy. Any cafes? There's been one cafe 777 when I was setting up. It departed. The 777-300 with the Rolls-Royce engines, the non-extended range variant. It is just a hive of activity here at Haneda. It's seriously impressive. Lovely message here from. Is that you, Shrubsy? Righto, this is the Dream Show jet. A little bit off into the distance, unfortunately, but the luck of the runway draw got us. There she goes, just taxiing in to terminal number 1 there. Oh, here he is, Shrubsy's here. G'day, Shrubsy. With a $15 Tokyo tip today. Cheers, Shrubsy. Timbo, mate, you've outdone yourself this trip. Japan, top of my list to visit. Great stuff. I'm stuck in Port Augusta until Monday morning due to a load change. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone. Oh, a lovely message there, Shrubs. It's awesome. Hey, fingers crossed you get out of there ASAP, and maybe you can come and join me up in Tokyo, mate. Hey, speaking of cafe, One World livery as well. Fingers crossed, mate. Get out of there. Get home safe always. Glad you're enjoying the show today. And thank you very much for the lovely message coming through today. I'll tell you what, 5 streams in 5 days from me. You probably won't see this again, and hopefully tomorrow I'll make it 6. Thanks, Shrubsy. Appreciate it, mate. Righto, just on screen there, the Okinawa A350. Incheon for the 7.4s, Haneda for the 7.6. That's a good way of putting it. And we've given you both over the last 2 days. Yeah, it's the Shohei jet. Oh, the A350s, they're quite nice looking little in the Japan Air livery, especially with the blended winglet. A little bit difficult to pick up with the sun a little bit high, but looking quite nice nonetheless. It's a nice. Another nice thing about this spot is these sort of more interesting views that we don't normally get to feature at in Sydney. Just turning this aircraft around. We will hopefully see this aircraft depart a little later on this afternoon. It came in from Shanghai today. And I've got a message there to bring up coming in from Andrew McLaughlin. G'day, Andrew. Andrew was one of the hotshots at the Ridges plane spotting event in just well, when was it? A week ago today. Who would have thought we would have been in Tokyo Haneda this time? But here we are. Hey, thank you very much there, Andrew, saying hi to him. Great show. Appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it today. Even seeing inside the air bridges.
Runway 16 right, clear for takeoff, Shanghai Air 16.
Is he going to get a photo? He's got it. He must be a plane spotter, this bloke. There he is. Get a photo, son. Right in front of your aircraft. Lovely shout there, Andrew. Glad you're enjoying the show. And thank you very much for dropping in a 5 today. Shanghai Airlines just on the roll now. An occasional visitor to Sydney, operating for China Eastern. And no doubt they'll be returning back to Shanghai today. Pretty smart looking livery, I'd say.
Departure 126, decimal 0, Shanghai Air 816.
Get some nice views actually down there of the boarding process. I don't know if we can see right in there. Apologies for those. Those wires there in the way, but not much we can do about it. I believe this is our Helsinki arrival. Just making their way in. It certainly is. Arriving from Finland today. Japan Air 48. Looks like they might be going to park right next to Air China here between themselves and United. Here we go, big turn straight towards the camera. Come right this way, Japan. Straight onto stand, what is it? 108. I'm paying attention. Or even more so, let's go to the other runway. We're operating on the aprons, the bays, everything. Both runways. Oh, they're all very excited. Right, there we go, Japan. There's Starflyer just over the back there as well.
Tower American 167 with you, Alpha 3, holding range, holding short of 163.
There's big unit. Is that how you feel when you see airplanes? Oh dear. Yeah, it's like a little fan base. All very excited. Oh dear, DT's here. Hello there, DT. Nice to see you this afternoon. How are you doing this today? DT dropping in a $3 super chat and saying, okay, confused but also delighted. What's confusing, DT? Is it the fact that you thought I was going to be in Sydney now, but I'm not? Oh dear. Hello there, DT. Lovely to have your company on the show today. And well, look, if you're delighted, that's exactly what we want, right? Look at this 76 just going out there off runway 16 left. Good on you, DT. Welcome to the SydSquad Tokyo edition. I'll be honest, and I'll say it could be a one-off. I just don't want to. I don't want to promise a second show. Where's that aircraft out there? Oh yeah, I don't want to promise a second show only because of the weather forecast today. So it could be a one-off. It could be a one-off. So I'll delight you for today only. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Hello there, Tristy. Trying to do too many things at once. I apologise. Look at these two American hotshots over here. We've got American and United both following each other in across the airfield. I'm guessing the United's from San Francisco. Let's have a look. We've already had a new ARC service. Yeah, it is. United 875 is the one on the left. There we go. It's quite interesting. They broadcast that on the tower frequency to cross the active 16 right there. Grant Miller saying happiness in any language. Well, that's exactly right. I don't speak Japanese, but I know they are enjoying themselves. That's probably a good way of putting it there, Grant. Yeah, so I'm gonna pretend and hypothetically say this is just a one-off stream. That's what I'm trying to make it a good decent length one. Just in case tomorrow gets completely rained out. So I want to be upfront and honest with myself and put as much effort into today as I can, just in case I don't get tomorrow. But I'll be ready and raring if the opportunity arises tomorrow. A350 livery heading off to Sapporo today, Japan 517. I'll be departing here on runway 16 right very shortly. or LMH Aviation saying the LA28 A350 is flying here tomorrow. Right, okay, what flight and what ETA is that on? Right. You'll have to let me know, because that is the last Delta A350 that I need out of all the special liveries to get them. So I'm looking forward to seeing that one. Never. No, I'm not saying never. I'm just saying, just in case it's rained out tomorrow, I want to make sure that I 100% enjoy today. And I think I've got a very valid point, because I don't want to be like, oh no, I'll do another show tomorrow, but then it doesn't happen. So look at this. Actually, we've got 3 American carriers in the one shot there. American on the left. You got Delta there in the Go USA livery, and you've also got United just trotting down here. I wonder which direction they'll come in. They'll probably come and park next to their company 777, I'd say. Looks like they might be rocking the new livery and the GE90 engines as well. Bella McLaren's tuning in. Hello there, Bella. One stream from Haneda is superb. Hey, thank you there, Bella. I'm very lucky that Mrs. S has opted to give me a couple of days here to fulfil some streams. Obviously, we can't change the weather, so we've got to do with what we can, right? We go inbound from San Francisco. Looks like they'll occupy the last Airbridge bay down on this side, or are they? Oh no, they're just slowing down a little bit. There we go. We'll feature the Delta in the. Oh, there's another Delta landing on runway 23 as well. That is Delta 7 from Los Angeles. Just about to make friends with runway 23 over the back there. We'll see that shortly as well. But now we're in United territory at the moment. Michelle Lockley is here. G'day there, Michelle. Thanks very much for dropping in the $5 super chat today. And hi Tim, thanks for the amazing stream from Japan. It's great to see other airports. Thanks for the great work. Oh look, Michelle, we're just raising the bar. We're raising the bar, and I think if we can't do it too much, otherwise that will be the expectation, right? And we don't want to have our expectation too high. But no, it's good. It's good to bring new airports to the channel. Keeps things fresh as well. We are very lucky in Sydney about a multitude of spotting locations. It's another special livery, Osaka 2025 or 2020 something of the J Air. That's on our list. But thank you very much, Michelle. I'm glad you're enjoying the show today. Fingers crossed we can do it all again tomorrow. Appreciate your generous contribution into today's show. A320 just departing now. I think they're heading off to, where are they going? Takamatsu. All Nippon 997. Away they go. Thanks for playing today. I'm going to enjoy the Delta A350, and I'll tell you what, I don't know if she's going to park here in front of us. She'll probably head around the back. But I need to get a shot of this. Air China just about to push back in front of us as well. She comes in the Rockin' Team USA livery. Looks quite nice. I like it. Nice and colourful. There she is. In fact, three special liveries there in the background. Two of the Expo liveries, and in the one shot. And there's the Shohei jet as well. Righto, I need to get a shot. I need to be a little bit selfish here. I apologise. I'll give you a nice open view just as she taxis past, so I can get my photo. I haven't got a great photo of this one yet, so it needs to be on the list. There we go. Apologies for the photographic selfishness there.
Runway 16 right, taxi via Kilo.
But that was an important one to add to the photograph collection there. This service coming in from Atlanta today. Delta 295. Now we're in Delta territory, look at that. No VHMs here, mate. We're gonna get a wave from the Air China crew.
Tokyo Tower, Japan Air, taxi to Liverpool.
Come on, Air China.
Runway 16 right up to Liverpool, Japan Air.
Oh. Open the window shades, give us a wave. We go, going all the way in as far as we can go. No luck today, unfortunately.
Polyphone 624, contact ground 118.22.
There we go. We should get some beautiful engine spool up here from the Rolls-Royce engines. This is Air China 182, service to Beijing.
Tokyo Tower near Sky 58. Runway 16 right, taxi near Sky 58.
Not a bad view walking out the A330. Used to do that as part of my past life. Walk them out. It was it's awesome fun.
Tokyo Tower, Japan 119, approaching Alpha 14 ready. Runway 16 right to Alpha 14, line up on the way, Japan 119. Contact ground 118.22.
I'll tell you what, sometimes it's better just to be quiet and just let the aircraft do the talking, I think. Oh dear. How good. Oh, I can see my main man's in there. Hey Troy, how are you, buddy? Konnichiwa. You miss me yet? Oh, there we go. Air China rocking out there, heading out to back to Shanghai. A330 service. Now Dreamliner to start rolling 16 right as well. Expedite, would you? There's Delta from Los Angeles. And Bella McLaren's there. G'day there, Bella. How are you doing today? Hopefully today finds you well. It's Friday afternoon in Sydney. Oh, listen to that. Lovely spool up there from Air China. Bella has dropped in a kind $5 super chat today. Thank you so much, Bella. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you for the Haneda surprise stream for the Mrs. S fun. Yeah, Mother's Day just around the corner, and we're gonna be spending Mother's Day in Tokyo together, which is going to be exciting. So I appreciate that. Big plans, I'm sure. Haven't yet to work them out yet, but I'm sure I'll have big plans.
Runway 16 taxi to Papa.
Oh dear. Oh, good on you, Bella. Thanks so much, and welcome to the Tokyo Haneda edition of SydSquad today. And thank you so much there for dropping in a kind $5 super chat. Sam the Uber driver's also there's. G'day there, Sam. How are you, mate? One of our Sydney locals. Made the venture out onto the Christchurch junket as well. And he's saying konnichiwa to you, Tim. What a pleasant surprise. Maybe Haneda will compete with Incheon as your favourite airport to spot at. Well, I mean, we get 747. I should say 747 here because I mean Lufthansa operate here. So yes, not to compete with Incheon. Incheon's a whole new animal. But in terms of like the constant non-stop action, I think, gee, we might even have to put up a poll, I think, to see which one's been your favourite, because it's going to be nearly impossible to for me to decide. Both have their pros and cons. I really love the Apron views, so a little bit of that for me. But I'll tell you what, I need some help in that department. We might have to run a poll on Facebook, perhaps. And maybe I could ask you the question: which one of you preferred, Sam? It's tough to guess. Oh yeah, I don't want to make a call just yet. I think it's a little early. I did what 4 days, over 20 hours of streaming over there in Incheon, and we've just ticked over 3 hours here. So I don't know. Don't make me choose just yet. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Thanks so much, Sam. Hope you're doing well, mate. Mick Singh's there as well. G'day, Mick. Steve A. Murray's there. Hello there, Steve. Where's catering, mate? I actually do have catering today, a little bit. It's probably not great to eat right now because it's been sitting in the sun. I don't think it's I think it's going to have to go out. It probably should have been refrigerated. Here's Finnair, our second Helsinki service. We had Japan Air not too long ago. That's a very pleasant sound, but I'd rather it wasn't there. Japan Airlines recently from Helsinki. Now we've got Finnair, the A350, and I think they're going to be parking right in front of us. Finnair. At this rate, I can see ground crew there waiting for it. Just if you've been tuned in for a couple of hours on the show, it was where Eva, the Eva 787-10 parked, so it could be there. Oh, Morris Biondi's there in the chat. G'day, Morris. Mate. Comes everywhere with me, mate. Comes everywhere with me. I wouldn't go on a spotting trip without it. Never. I would never leave it at home. That'd be a farce. Right, Finnair. No, Japan Airlines tried to steal their bay earlier, but here we go. International man of mystery. Where's the next stream from? your backyard, mate. Scotty's saying the ground crew's so cool. Yeah, the respect here is next level, isn't it? Now these views, folks, fantastic. There we go. They've made it. They've flown all the way from Helsinki, and they're finally here in Tokyo. Welcome to Japan. Here we go. Darren Sayers there. G'day, Darren. And Darren's dropped in a $10 super chat there in the Tokyo tip jar. Thanks, mate. I think the viewers are asking for an annual Haneda week. Haneda week, sorry. With the whole crew plus a curfew. What do you think? Well, these observation decks, this one in particular is open all night. The domestic ones open until 11 o'clock, I think. So they're not 24 hours, but this one is 24 hours. There's flights 24 hours out of the international terminal. The last one normally goes out about 2 a.m. The first ones start about... Oh, hang on, where am I looking? Whoop. Sorry about that. So effectively the terminal is open all night. Oh, looks like Air China's going to park up in the standoff bay over there. Mate, I'll tell you what. Now that we've sort of ventured here, it's been a little bit of a fact-finding mission. I'll be honest. And now that it's a proven success, there's no real limit, is there? I mean, we might have to get Kurt up to do a Tokyo show at some point and bring out the iPhone 10, whatever he calls it, the Pro Ultima edition. Who knows? Who knows? The world is SydSquad's oyster at the moment. I'd love to see him do a night show here, though. That would be something special. It's only him that can pull off a night show, though. Thank you very much there, Darren. I appreciate you seeing value there in the live stream today and kindly dropping in a tenner. Very much appreciated. I don't want to go. I'll tell you that much. Japan Air 92 coming in from Seoul Gimpo. Nige Bradley's there in the chat. G'day, Nige. How you doing, mate? Konnichiwa. I should be saying hello. Sorry, I should be saying konnichiwa to all the viewers. What am I doing? I'm letting us down. There we go. Right. Can anyone tell me, given the red Joe? I mean, you might be able to look it up on FlightAware or something. What time this one's going out? 732 Juliet and 737 Juliet. I want to get some. I want to get some G90 spool ups. That's what I want to see. 737 Juliet. See if we can get some flight information out of the viewers today. Bit of parallel departure. Air China into the early left-hand turn there. Because I'm interested. I want to hear some beautiful 777 spool ups. You can almost see into the cabin from here without getting too invested into that shot. It looks like they're tidying up the cabin. There we go. Hello. Yeah, 767 just tracking left to right there, inbound from Kumamoto, and the 76 off in the background, taxiing to the runway, is heading off to Okinawa today. Japan 917, just rolling now. All Nippon 283, service to Tokushima. O'Malley's there. G'day there, O'Malley. Kurt's in the chat as well. Hello, Kurt. Johnny Doe's there as well. Johnny Doe. Now, Johnny, did I accidentally slip a couple of weeks ago to you that I was coming here? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I may have. Jeremy Zink's tuning in as well. Yeah, I can't remember. I may have been chatting to you one day, and I don't know if I accidentally told you that I was going to Japan. I can't remember. Hayden Appleyard's here. It's about time you showed up, Hayden. Where have you been? Lovely to see you, mate. Hayden's dropped in a $5 super chat there into the Tokyo tip jar. Thanks, mate. Hello, Mr. Cameraman. $5 towards an extra special gift for Mrs. S. Oh, you know what? I've been thinking, and I'd like some expert opinions from the viewers. If anyone's got any spots that they want to visit, sorry, that you visited, I should say, that we might like to try. I'm open to some suggestions. If you've been to Tokyo before and you go, oh, you know what, this place is unreal, you got to go and visit here. Throw them in the chat. I'll be happy to hear about it. Oh, 7-6 time. Hey, good on you, Hayden. Konnichiwa. And arigato for dropping in $5 super chat, mate. 7-6 rolling now off to Okinawa on the island of Naha, a couple of hours south of Japan, or the mainland anyway. Used to be a common destination for the old 747s, Okinawa. There was quite a number of them. They frequently flew to Okinawa, to Sapporo, and even in the older days, Osaka. I'm sure. I never flew on one to Osaka. My flights were up to Sapporo, but I'm sure they would have been getting flogged on the Tokyo Osaka sectors back in the old days. Actually, you know what? Just while we've got a short moment, Actually, I've got a couple of membership anniversaries there to bring up. And this one is from the great Nigel Bradley. Long-time supporter, bringing up 37 months in the Sydney Hub Suite. Got his beautiful blue badge there as well. And saying, love seeing the views from this terminal. Shorts weather. Thanks, Tim, for your APAC tour. Taiwan next, Hong Kong. I'd like to do Hong Kong at some point, but I'm not doing it. I have said this is, for me, genuinely, it's not happening on this trip, I can assure you. But Hong Kong is on the list. Definitely. That's probably next on the agenda, I'd say, for airports that I'd like to go to stream from. I've been to Hong Kong a lot back in the 2010s, but I think my first time to Hong Kong was in 2008, and I'd love to put the SydSquad flag in there. That's for sure. Nigel, appreciate your wonderful support over the past 37 months. And yeah, what a legend, mate. Always love seeing you there in the chat. On your Nige. Wow, 37 months. Where does it go, man? And yes, it is most certainly shorts weather. I mean, it's always shorts weather when I'm around, though. I mean, look, it's what is it? 20 degrees, but t-shirt. Actually, I've got little things in the way, but I can assure you, I'm rocking the shorts today. I'll only be rocking shorts. I think I probably should have left the SydSquad puffer jacket back in Seoul. I think I only used it on one day, which was very cold. On the first day, it was about maybe 7 degrees, I think, which was a bit chilly. But and that was sort of during the later afternoon. But look, a very, very good afternoon to everybody tuning into the Tokyo show today. Thank you so much for everyone joining in. We've still got another couple of hours to go, I hope, on the show today. So thank you so much for all joining. I think we caught you a little bit off guard, but all more the fun in the SydSquad adventure, I think, is probably the nice way to put it. And we can come and enjoy some plane spotting together today, and maybe again tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet. We'll let Mother Nature decide that one, I think. 737 just getting away there on screen now. Heading off to Nankoku? Doesn't sound very Japanese. Maybe it's just the way I'm pronouncing it.
Cross 16 right off 3 and taxi Papa
A350 service as well, off to Fukuoka once more. And who's that out the back there? All Nippon 696 coming in from, where are they coming from? They're coming in from Ube today. 767-300ER service. Another member shout out there coming in from Miss Wings. Hello, Miss Wings. Long time no chat. Miss Wings has been a member there with us for 2 years. How good's that? Good on you there, Miss Wings. Love Japan ground ops. Say class above. So respectful. Thanks, Tim. Do it again. No, we've talked about that a couple of times, haven't we? They've got such a nice touch, and we don't see it often enough around the world. And they do a wonderful job, and I think that's why. Well, for me, plane spotting here is just it's something else, isn't it? Hey, Miss Wings, thank you for bringing up your 2 years of wonderful membership support here at the SydSquad show on the Tokyo edition. How good's that? Big left-hand turn there from All Nippon 464, and this will be our first 777-300 standard variant, the not the extended range variant. They're coming in from Okinawa today. 1 hour and 57 minutes flight time, just under 2 hours. And just established on their final approach here for runway 22. I have flown on this one of these variants. It was not not this Rego. I think I was on 751 Alpha. This is 753, and flew on it from Osaka just to tick the box on the 777-300. It's a variant that's not very difficult to get. I ended up flying on one of the Cathay ones as well, a little later down the track, which was actually from here down to Hong Kong. A330 Neo of Delta just taxiing past. I wouldn't mind a shot of that actually. It's hard to balance it all in. We'll focus in on this one. We'll see how we go. Oh, there we go. So about 4 hours till sunset, eh? So we got plenty of time. Plenty of time to enjoy. Oh, actually, there's the Delta A330 Neo. Going to be a little bit selfish again. This is one of the variants we don't get in Sydney of Delta. There we go. Satisfied. I'm all about ticking boxes in the photography department. That service arriving from Seattle this afternoon, Delta 167. Just making their way around to the northern part of Terminal 3 here at Haneda Airport. Right, a big message there to bring up there. This one's coming in from Brad Ward. He dropped in his and said hello a little earlier on via a couple of gifted memberships, and now he's shown some tremendous support here once again with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much there, Brad. You're already committed, are you, to me coming back here for the next Tokyo show fund? Thanks for the kind words earlier. All is well here, and hope the same for you. Thanks for sharing the world with us. And absolutely no problem, Brad. I'm sharing the plane spotting through my eyes, I guess you could say, and love doing it in these places, mate. The plane spotting in Japan is it's in a league of its own. There's no doubt about that. I think it's up to the rest of the world to try and catch up, if you ask me. Here's the Ube service coming in now. The 767 All Nippon 696 is the flight number. And Brad, much appreciated your kind gesture today as well. We miss you around here, Brad. There he is, the legend Brad Ward with a $20 super chat. Already wanting SydSquad to return to Tokyo. We're only on our first show, and hopefully not our last. I hope. There's another lovely message there. It's coming in from Chris Winchell as well. Oh, did Debbie? Did I miss something? Did I? Oh, I apologise, Chris. I was bound to miss something sooner or later. Tim, I don't know if you saw earlier, but 732 in the One World liveries goes out at 5:25. Right? Okay, as Japan at 89. And FYI, Debbie sent you a member chat a little earlier. Didn't see it. Great stream. I've got a feeling. Hang on. Look, give me a second there, Chris. I've got a feeling that I read it. If not, I'll go back through my list if it's still there, I hope, and I'll try and read it out. I do apologise there, Chris. That's my blunder. If I did miss it, I'll have to go and look for it. That's a bit of a bummer if it is. This 787 off to Osaka Itami on Nippon 27. Yeah, this is the one that I want to see if it's going out. It doesn't terribly look like it's departing though. Even though there is a little bit of freight behind the aircraft there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we're lucky today. Well, Chris, give me a short moment, mate, and I'll see what my list tells me if I did miss No, I did read it out. Oh no, I didn't, because I didn't see Ben. Hang on, I'm sorry, mate. Oops. I knew your nephew was coming, but I didn't see Ben. I don't recall Ben, so maybe I did miss it. But Debbie, I am so sorry. 22 months in the suite. Saying our nephew Ben is coming on the Japan Air 15, ETA 455. Love that you were in Seoul this morning and Tokyo tonight. No, I definitely did not read this one. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I know that for a fact because I was actually in Seoul last night. I left last night about 8:30 it was on the what was it, Korean 719 was the flight number. Well, a big shout to the wind chills there, and I'm so sorry I missed that there, Debbie. That is my bad. Here we go, 767 now rolling all Nippon. Sorry, Japan 649 heading off to Kagoshima. China Airlines pushing in front of us on the apron as well. We'll swing around to them after this one. Okay, I love the 76. What a beautiful machine it is. Japan Air number 1, here she comes. Japan Air 1 arriving here from San Francisco. Wow, loud enough for you? That is super, super loud. Wow. China, the Dynasty 221 service to Taipei Songshan. Oh, hang on. Why are you saying we're back? Did it drop out then? It doesn't look like it dropped out for me. Wow, that China Airlines is so loud. That was so loud. It was just piercing. Hopefully it wasn't too loud for the stream. I've had to turn the volume down so low, and it's still loud. This was the same aircraft that was making all that noise holding short of the bay a little while ago. Couldn't find a departure for 7. Okay, all right, all good. I think it's going out at 5:25. Chris said a moment ago. 5:25, Japan Air 89. These sounds are unreal. There they go, walking away. Oh, they're gonna go inside the APU. Oh, in he goes. Into his little house. Righto, Dynasty about ready for taxi there, I'd say. Oh, small drop was there, okay. Hopefully it's okay. Just drop the audio just back a little bit more as well. Hopefully, how's that? Is that a little bit better? Neil's saying never too loud. I don't know about that. Oh, the vending machines behind. How do you know there's vending machines behind me, John? Bring the sounds back. It is these CF6 engines. This aircraft is almost quite literally breaking the stream. Wow, it is just so loud, so incredibly loud. There we go. That's a bit better now. That was really difficult just to get it, so it wasn't too much. That was incredible. All right, hang on. All right, we how are we now? Is that okay? That was wild. Wow. I just had to fiddle with the sound just a little bit. Okay, 5x5 now. 5x5. Should be okay now, I think. All right, 5x5. Good on you, Johnny. Yeah, there is a there's a. I won't be able to get it on film, unfortunately. Oh, actually, unless. Can you see it behind me? Oh yeah, you can. Over here. Oh, over there. I'm gonna go and raid it later after I finish. Wow, those engines were something else. It was so loud that it almost destroyed my microphone, I think. Hopefully not your speakers. Right, we're back to operations normal now, I think. That was wild. The old Dynasty A330. Here he is. Mr. Catering himself is here. Hello there, Steve. Konnichiwa. Misu Sushi and Gohan. Catering Kudasi. I actually do have a little sandwich with me, which I picked up from just like a little general store. They love their little like bits of breads and stuff. I got it this morning. I thought, oh, you know what? If I get peckish later on during the stream, I'll be able to have something. I haven't had it yet. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Steve? Do I go there? I don't know if it's still good. That's the only problem. Look, I'll have a look. I'm just looking down here at this 777. I don't think it's going to go out, but it's all locked up. 737 Juliet. Perhaps they're going to tow it off, because I'm almost certain they haven't loaded it up. So we might be in for a tow off, unfortunately. What's the building under construction? I don't know. I know exactly what you're talking about though. Hang on, Steve. I'll show you. I'll show you what I got. Hang on. If it's still in my bag. My poor tripod bag has been in the
Runway 165 via Lima.
It's been through the ringer the last couple of days, and it's all broken. So actually, the sandwich looks good. Hang on. If you don't like egg, I suggest you look away. Just a quick warning. G'day, Sahil. Alan Curley saying vending machines. Grab some tea and some undies. Yeah, you can get almost anything, can't you? We'll have a quick look. This has been sitting in my tripod bag for well, the whole morning. It's like a little it's a little egg and I don't know. It's written in Japanese, but it looked pretty good. So I've got the Google Translate up, but I thought, oh, you know what? We'll grab one and we'll see how we go. So I don't know. I might have to have a little bit of a dabble, but I think it's like ham, egg, and cheese or something. I'm not really too sure, but I'm sure it's still good. I guess we'll find out together if it's not. I don't really like eating on stream, but sometimes you just got to. Especially for the longer shows. Normally I don't do shows long enough that I need to. Hey Steve, thanks very much for the fiver today. Catering en route, apparently. Thanks, mate. Now, folks, for our Instagram users, I've got a little job for you. There's our Instagram, bottom of the screen. I want you to head over to your Instagram, and I want you to tag us on Instagram at SydSquad.au, and then you're gonna get a little bit of special treatment from the SydSquad Instagram account. Right. So you go onto your Instagram. I'll even show you. Hang on. Where are we? Here we are. You go onto the Instagram story. You take a photo, exactly like who's this? BA Photography. Hello, mate. Exactly what he's done. You tag us and we reshare it. It's as simple as that. So head over to the Instagram page, and who else? We've got Jet Junkie Spotter there as well. He's done the same, and you'll get a little Oh, there's our old one as well. Maddie did that one the other night as well. And then our one today. That's from today. But head over to the Instagram page. Down at the bottom of the screen about now, and you can go and tag us on Instagram, and we'll feature you on our story. And the important thing is, of course, is to let us know how you are watching the show, how you're enjoying it, where you're enjoying it, who you're enjoying it with. You don't have to, of course, but it's always a nice way to show Hey Jet. Us how you enjoy the SydSquad shows. That's not just for the Tokyo edition, of course. That's for every SydSquad show. Here goes our noisy dynasty. I didn't catch if they called it dynasty or dynasty. I think it's dynasty though. I think we've worked that out. Let's listen out.
Dynasty 221, contact departure 120.8.
120.8, Dynasty 221, good day.
Yeah, they definitely say dynasty here too. I'm not going to revisit that topic though. Right, where's our show, Hey Jet? There she is. Aero bridges are off. Looks like she's about to push. As the SydSquad show eagerly awaits. Oh yes, Shristi, they both work. I've teed them up both, so in case you accidentally press the wrong one, they'll both function. Those are the Instagram, whatever you call it.
Pakistan 538, contact departure 126.10.
126.
Very nice.
538, good day.
Good day.
What else have we got? Japan Airlines over the back there as well. Oh, just one moment. I'll be with you in 1 second.
Tokyo Tower Japan Air 121 not ready. Japan Air 121 Tokyo Tower ただホールドショットブランウェイ150ライトリポートウェンレディホールドショットブランウェイ150ライトリポートウェンレディ Japan Air 121
まあ、それは出るかどうかわかんないけど、送る分には送るなり連絡する。
Tokyo Tower Japan Air 121 ready.
Japan Air 121
Yes, yes. From yeah, all the countries from Japanese. All, yeah, all. So,
Okay, I'm back, folks. I'm back. Unfortunately, I do have to wrap it up. I've just had a call from the hotel. I'll be back. I might do try and do a show later on this afternoon from back at the hotel, and we'll be back there maybe for an hour or two before sunset. Okay, so appreciate everyone joining in on the show today. And if I can do another show from the hotel room, I will, and I'll see how we go. But thank you to everyone for joining in, and we'll reconvene, and I'll if I can maybe post some photos or videos a little bit later, I will do so. So thank you to everyone. A lovely 4-hour show, in fact, here at Haneda, and we'll look forward to hopefully doing it again soon. Cheers to everybody for joining in. Arigato gozaimasu. See you, everybody. Thanks for joining.